Lexus making his second video. That's me, that's me, that's me, that's me, that's me, that's me. Yeah! Hey everybody, it's me, Primey Hunter, here today to bring you another video, which is my second video in a row. Ooh yeah. Anyway, the topic for today, I'm going to talk about self-belief. Believing in yourself. Believe it! I had to do that, sorry. Anyway, why am I talking about this topic? Well, other than the fact that I feel like talking about it, which is how things are gonna roll, guys. I feel like talking about this one because I feel that because it's about stuff that I've actually experienced, like in my life. Not that the other ones are, but look, I'm talking about it because I feel like talking about it. End of that. Anyway, what I mean by self-belief, I mean like pretty much confidence. And what I feel about confidence is really having faith within yourself. I'm pointing to my heart, by the way. That's right, my heart. Yes, matching. Yeah, I know. Anyway, need to move the camera because you can't see my heart. Oh, this looks stupid. Oh, like faith is having confidence in yourself that you're able to to carry out a task. Like usually, how confidence is usually won is by people successfully performing a task. Say, for example, me making a free throw in basketball. Me making it makes me feel more confident in taking more shots, as opposed to if I missed, I'd be like, man, I just suck at free throws. That's just not my thing. You see what I'm saying? Or like you just doing bad on that one test, you might just feel like you just suck at doing tests. You suck under pressure. So that's usually how people have confidence and stuff, or how people have faith in each other. By like, they have to, in order to have faith, they have to do the thing first and achieve the result that they want that they desire, in order to gain the confidence, the faith within themselves. I want to offer a alternative to that dynamic, because the problem with that dynamic is, in order to gain confidence, you have to gain the result you want first, and of course that won't always work. So you're this is the thing. You're pretty much waiting on confidence to come upon you. You're just waiting for it to happen. And like, I don't know about you guys, but I don't enjoy the waiting game. Like, I don't mind being patient, but there's a difference between being in my eyes, in these two eyes of mine, there's a difference between patience and playing the waiting game. Whereas like, the way I see it, patience is the ability to know. It's not just rating, but it's also rating in good form, in good form, like, yep, in perfect form. No, I mean like, you're rating with the right attitude. You're not just like being active, like, I'm rating, but it's not happening, I want to stop it, Well, there goes the force of people not thinking I'm crazy now. Anyway, it's not about like just like rate. You have to rate with good attitude, with patience. But I feel like how I feel and how I'm gonna add to it is that you have to rate for the right amount of time. Like, you can't just wait forever for something to happen, because I'm sorry, that's not on with me. Like, I feel like there's a time to rate and then there's a time to act. And if you if you just rate all your life for stuff to happen onto you, then you're not going to achieve anything. I can rate for a rainbow to shine a shiny pot of gold onto my lap, but that won't make me any richer. Or if there is, there's like a really low chance of that even happening. Assuming you believe in that, which, hey, I'm not against those who don't believe in it. In fact, I'm not even against those who do believe in it. I'm not against those who don't or do. It's up to you. Yeah, but anyway, it's just that my eyes, like, instead of just waiting for something to happen, you could just be doing something right now. And that's the thing with where was this going? Yeah, I remember. That's the thing with like getting confidence from having your desired results. You're waiting for something to happen, something that's outside your control. Because even though we can control our own actions, we can't control the consequences that come from our actions. That is a quote from Stephen Covey from, that's right, this book again. Not going to say its name because I don't care at the moment. But that book again. If you want to know its name, you can look at the first or second video I made. I do that to way too much. But what was I saying? Yeah, we can pick our actions, but we can't pick our consequences. The consequences that come from those actions, right? So why depend on something that's out of your control on giving you your confidence, instead of, which is my alternative, have confidence before you do something. Believe in something before you do it. Which, I don't know, like I obviously I'm an average Joe. I don't want to be an average Joe, but I haven't always been so high and mighty. I consider it with the amount of videos I have. And this subscribers. Yeah. This guy who's making these videos is full of cockiness, guys. You know what? You know I'm full of cockiness and shit. But anywho, I've been in the situations where I've been rated for confidence, like I've been waiting for confidence to happen upon me, like for my desired results to happen. Then like me feeling, yes, I can feel more confidence in it. But I feel like it's just better if you decide to be proactive and decide to be the one to feel confidence first. And like, sure, I've read these stuff happening like in books like that one, the Stephen Covey book, and like Anthony Robbins. I'm not going to tell you which one because you can just pretty much guess which one it is, or you can just buy a random Anthony Robbins book and then decide whether it's good or not for you. But like, I've read books from them, and like, yeah, they've said this stuff, but like, honestly, I don't really take it into account. Like, I didn't take it in until the situation came from where I needed to use it. And I'm going to give you an example about, not something that happened recently, because honestly I kind of forgotten my example that happened recently. I know, right? Unreliable as usual. But that's only a joke, by the way. I don't really think about that for myself. But I will give you an example of one that happened to me last year ago in autumn. I was telling a friend this. I was in the gym for my the gym that I think my university owns. Yeah, my university owns that gym. I was in there, and like I was doing this workout. I think I was doing it wasn't a bench press. It was, I can't remember what it was. I'm gonna say bench press because that's the thing that comes into my head. If it's not, sorry for lying. And I was like in the middle of like doing this. like I was onto like my last set, which is my 5th set on it, and I was really tired, and I only had, I think, 5 or 10 minutes left. I was thinking like, I can't get this done in this amount of time because like the gym was closing. I was like, I can't do it. There's not enough time to do it. I might as well just pack up my bags and leave. Like, I was like thinking, yeah, I might as well just leave. But then I was like, I was going to leave, and there's like, wait, something just stopped me. You haven't. And I was like, you haven't tried yet. Yet you think you don't have enough time, but you don't know yet until you actually try. And I was like thinking, well, what would you regret from trying? You don't really regret anything from trying. You try your best. If it works, it works. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But why not try and see the outcome for yourself instead of automatically assuming that you can't do it? And then in my head, it's just like that moment I just clicked. I felt like I could do it. Like, without knowing it, I started to believe that I could do it. And then it just grew and grew, and then I just felt like so much energy, even though I was really tired. My muscles were aching from doing that last set, and I was like, okay, let's do it. And then an OST came up into my head. I think it was a Naruto OST, but like music came into my head. Things just clicked right and center, and I was just like confident. I was just like, yep, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna push it. I wasn't doing. Didn't feel easy, but I felt like a shonen main character in the way that like I'm gonna keep on pushing beyond my limits. I'm gonna keep on pushing. I'm gonna keep on pushing. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Then I done it, and like the thing was is that like I didn't just gain confidence because I'd done it. I gained the confidence because I gave myself the confidence beforehand, before I done it. I believed in myself before I done the thing, which ended up giving me even a bigger confidence boost. And like the thing is like, what I'm trying to say is that we can choose whenever we want confidence, whenever we want to feel confident in our lives. Like, it's because it's so deep embedded in our roots that like we feel like, oh, the natural procedure is we do the stuff. If it works, we get confidence. If it doesn't, we lose self-esteem. And like we've lived through that formula through our lives, so we just assume that that's the way things work. But like, no, you can just go, screw that. I want my confidence first. I want my confidence in a bowl with cereal and milk. I want that confidence now. Give me that confidence. But like, you can just, you just have to believe in yourself. And that's like, the thing is with believing in myself, it's like, I thought it was just like a switch. Like, either you believe in yourself or you don't believe in yourself. But really, the way I feel about it now, it feels more like a node. Like the node to the center, you can either like not believe in yourself, like back over here, like really far back, or you can just not believe in yourself like this much. You can just like, I feel a little bit nervous, or this much, like or like this much, I can't win, or you can believe in yourself this much, like, yeah, I feel like I can do this, and go, or this much, yeah, I believe in myself, or this much, like, I can do it. I don't have to tell myself I believe in myself because I know I can do it. Like, you believe in yourself you believe in yourself so much that you don't need to tell yourself that you believe in yourself, which is kind of weird because like the thing is me, I don't usually do affirmations. Well, I sometimes sometimes affirmations feel kind of like weak prayers to me because it just feels like I'm telling myself I can do it, but then that just really makes me feel like I can't do it in a way because it feels like I'm desperately telling myself I can do it. If I could really do it, I would just be like, yeah, I can do it. I wouldn't be constantly telling myself I can do it. Like, it works for some people, it just doesn't work for me because like I have to feel calm and confident, just like it has like it has to be, for it to be really effective, it has to be in a state like I know I can do it, so I don't need to keep telling myself I can do it for it to work, instead of just like me desperately telling myself I can do it, I can do it, I can do it. Like I'm a beast, I'm a beast, I'm a beast, I'm a beast, I'm a beast. Because it's just like, it just feels like, oh, as you say, I'm a beast, 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 oh my pussycat. Like that. That's how affirmations usually feel like for me. They can work, but only when I don't, when I feel like I'm not desperate when I'm doing it. But hey, who knows? I might one day go, yeah, like affirmation is the way to go. Like it may work for me. It used to work for me. Now it doesn't. I'm inconsistent. Like what can I say? I'm full of changes. That's the way people are. Well, I can say for myself confidently, that's the way I am. I change. Sorry for sniffing my nose. But the point is, it's like it's like a node. Yeah, it's like a node. Like the amount of how I can believe myself a little bit, or I can believe myself a lot to the point where like I just feel confident without saying it. And that's like, that's what I mean by like having, you need to have faith in yourself. You need to have so much faith that like you're just on the money, you're on the point. Like, and that's what I've been thinking a lot. Like how much confidence really. Like it's not just like some on and off. You either have it or you don't. Like it feels more like a diode. Like it like, to my physicists, it's more, it's more like, it's not discrete. It's more continuous. The node. It's not discrete. Like it's just like you got your this level of confidence, this level of confidence, this level of confidence. No, it just feels like a continuous node. But hey, that's how I look at it. That's how I really look at it, to be honest. Either like I'm losing words to say, and I got to here. Yes. And that's that. That is that. I can't sing, but I'm going to be practicing anyway. Wow, that's been like 17, going on to 18 minutes. My point. Well, my point is that you don't need anyone telling yourself like how you should feel confident. Like you should feel confident like once you got this and that. Or you don't need to wait till the end of the results. You don't need to wait for confidence to act upon you. You can choose to act upon it. You can choose to feel confident about yourself. Just like you can choose to be happy about yourself right now. No matter what, you can choose to feel happy about any situation. Like it's one of the things that like, yeah, I read it in like Awaken the Giant Within. Oops, I spoiled the book. But like I read about it in like that book, like yeah, like how we've made rules for ourselves to say when we can or can't feel this way. In reality, where we can just feel any way we want just by trying to do it. And it's true, and I'll make another video for that. But I'm just saying, you don't have to rate. You don't have to play the rating game, because we all hate it when we're like rating it for like in the hospital, like for our appointment, and we just like, even when we have something serious, we're just playing the rating game. Oh, I broke my arm. No, sorry, you gotta rate. You've gotta play the rating game. I don't want to. You don't have to play the rating game. You can choose to be proactive and choose to get confidence right now just by believing in yourself. Just believe in you. Do you believe in yourself? And those are my words of wisdoms for now. This may have come out sloppily. It probably did. But what can I say? I'm in this road for growth and improvement. My videos will be getting better and better as soon as I keep making more and more. For those of you who say like, oh, this is like, oh, this technically isn't the second. You technically skipped the day because like now it's just like the 21st instead of the 20th. Like, The day ends when I go to sleep. That's my rule. My rules work for me, not against me. I got life to fight against me or with me, or whatever life feels like doing. Life will throw me my own obstacles. I don't need to make myself an obstacle for my own life. I can if I want for more challenges, but like I'm not gonna give up just because it's technically tomorrow. It's tomorrow when I go to sleep and wake up. That's when it's tomorrow. But anyway, this has been the Primary Hunter, bringing you your second video in a row, day 2 of my challenge, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace, suckers!